Hi everyone, and welcome to video 1 of the blogging crash course for beginners. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can build a profitable blog by choosing the right niche. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and like and subscribe for more future videos. I'll be publishing content every week so that you can learn tactics and any new thing you need to do to maximize your results. And this is a framework that I have followed myself. I've been able to build a blog that, replaced my job income for the last 2.5 years, and it just keeps growing and growing. All right. So if you want to learn how to do the same, then this course is for you. So let's get right into it. Before we even go further, what is a niche? We hear this term get thrown all the time. What is it exactly? A niche is basically a topic. That's what it is. And the more specific that topic is, the higher your chance of success. This is one of the biggest mistakes beginners make. And I can understand why they made a mistake, because it seems very natural to go very broad on a topic. Going too broad will kill your efforts before you even start. All right? In 2018 and 2019 coming around the corner, you have to become a specialist in a subtopic in order to, do well in the search engines and be seen as an authority in that sub niche. Yes, you can go broad, but when you're just starting your blog, you have to get very niched. All right? Target a sub niche of a broad niche. I know it sounds a bit confusing, but as we go along, it will become much more clearer. Okay, so what we're going to do now is look at an example. All right, and I've chosen an example that everyone can relate to. All right, this is the weight loss market. This is a huge multi-billion-dollar market with big authority sites like Healthline.com, Fitness Magazine, Shape.com, Prevention.com. These guys have huge budget. They have hundreds of people writing their articles, and they have the brand authority, to rank in Google. Now, these guys, if you're going to go broad, you're going to compete against these companies. And it's going to be very hard for a one-man team, or even if you're a three-man team, to compete in a broad niche market like the weight loss, market. You have to go, in a subcategory of that market. So if you're planning to start, let's say you're planning to start a blog in the weight loss market, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot if you just, go broad and try to compete head to head with these guys. All right. So let's look at how you can go sub niche of the weight loss market. All right. And remember, this is just an example. I chose this example because it's, it's one of the most talked about markets and everybody can relate to it. So weight loss for busy moms. That right there is a sub niche of the weight loss market. You can start a blog that only target busy moms, the inner workings of being a busy mom who's trying to lose weight. There's tons of content ideas you can write around that topic. Let's look at another one. Weight loss supplements for women. The supplements market is growing every year, and you can create a blog around that topic. Every aspects of the supplements, the ingredients, you can break them down. Break down the ingredients that make up those supplements. You can review them. Another topic is weight loss workouts for women. That's a huge market right there. Another one is the weight loss workouts for men. Weight loss for wedding prep. This is another big one. You can start a weight loss blog that targets women who are about to get married. It's their big day, so they want to be in the best shape as possible. You can create a blog around that. And guess what? You don't even have to name your blog. For example, bridal weight loss. I'm not saying you should go and name your blog that. All right? You can start with a branded name. All right? And then just target that topic. Another subcategory of the weight loss market is weight loss for diabetics. This is another huge one with a lot of money being spent there. If you have the expertise, all right, and if you have experience in that, then that's a perfect niche for you. All right. So this is just to give you an idea of how you can drill down into a broad market. So let's drill down some more. Weight loss for women over 40. All right, you can start creating articles or writing posts for women, over 40 who's trying to lose weight. All right. So guess what? We're going to drill down even further. All right. Weight loss diets for busy moms. All right. You can talk about the nutrition aspect of trying to lose weight as a busy mom. All right. Busy moms, they're very busy, trying to, take care of their family, and they're trying to balance that with their, their goal of trying to lose weight. They're trying to balance that with taking care of their family. So if you know the inner workings of that, you can create content around that. Vegan diet for weight loss. Veganism is getting bigger and bigger every year, right? And this market is going to be one of the biggest subcategory in the weight loss market in the coming years. All right. So if you're a vegan and you're passionate about the vegan diet, you can create content around that. All right. And it's all about targeting a category that have some interest in, and it's profitable at the same time. All right. The keto diet. This is the biggest diet right now. One of the biggest diet in comparison to the vegan diet. The keto diet is just getting bigger right now. If you're experiencing that market, do the same. Create content around it. Vegetarian diet for weight loss. Paleo diet for weight loss. The idea is to create helpful and valuable content around that subtopic. After you have mastered that subcategory, people are going to see you as the authority for that. All right. When people see you as an authority, you get more trust. And right now, the currency of the internet is trust. If you can get people to trust you, all right, they will buy anything from you. All right. And you have to use that right. Don't get people trust and, and misuse it. You should create products and content that will help people to reach their goals. Whether it's their fitness goals, whether it's their relationship, whatever content you're going to create, it's supposed to be actionable for that niche. All right. So I hope this gives you some ideas on how to narrow down into a broad niche. So let's look at some examples of a sub-niche website. Rule.me. These guys are one of the biggest keto diet blogs right now. I think they get about 3 million visits per month, or even more. Hurrythefoodup.com. That's a vegetarian diet for busy moms. Loseweightbyeating.com. That's a weight loss diet for women. No Meat Athlete. That's a vegan weight loss diet blog. I put these here as examples so that when you have time, you can punch them into Google and check them out. See how they master their subcategory. Right? You don't have to go abroad to have a successful blog. Right? I've seen this. I've done this by myself. Right? And as in the future videos, I'm going to show you some more ways you can, increase your chance of success. So let's say you were able to narrow down and find your niche, right? How do you know if your niche is profitable? How do you know if it's viable? How do you know you will make money from it in the future? Because this is important. If you go ahead and just create a blog around a topic, all right, and you start getting tons of traffic, because you will get traffic even, if it's not profitable, but you will find yourself in a position getting tons of traffic, and you're just scraping by trying to make a little money with AdSense, and you can't really find any programs, to promote or anything like that. It's just not viable. So here's what you should do. Before you decide on a niche, go on Google and find if there's any big authority sites in that niche. So for example, if you're planning to target the vegan diet or the vegan lifestyle, go into Google and type vegan blog or vegan diet blog, all right? And look at the top 10 websites that are there. Look who are dominating. Look at who are dominating the top 10 results. Study them. See what they're doing, all right? If you're seeing several sites dominating and competing there, it's a good sign. And the thing is, a lot of people try to run away from competition, but actually, from my experience, if there isn't any competition, it means that there's just not much money to be made there. All right. I prefer to take a small percentage of a big pie than to have all the percentage of a small pie. All right. So that's one thing you should look out for. Are there any affiliate products or programs in that market? One of the quickest way to find if there's any programs there is to go to ClickBank, which is one of the most popular affiliate marketing platforms. Go there and see if there's any products or programs being promoted for that niche. You can go to shareasale.com. You can go to Commission Junction. And one of my favorite sites for finding affiliate offers is called offervault.com. What they do is aggregate or scrape the web for different affiliate products. All right, and there's a marketer can go there and search for products for your niche. All right, so that's one thing you can do to make sure that your niche is viable. Are there any big Facebook pages dedicated to that topic or niche? All right, let's say you're in the vegan diet, or let's use another example, dog training. You go to Facebook and see if there's any big pages there. All right, and not only that, make sure that the pages are active. It's a passionate crowd. All right, the more the better. The more engagement the page has, the better it is. It's a good sign that there's a right market there for you to enter. Are there any reasonable search volume on Google? Recently, Google Keyword Planner isn't really showing the exact search volumes, but it still gives you a ballpark figure of the search volume, which is still useful. So you can use the Google Keyword Research tool, or you can use one of my new favorite tools, which is the Ubersuggest tool. This was recently acquired by Neil Patel. He revamped the software and upgraded it. So if you want to see if there's any search volume for your keywords or your niche, you can use Ubersuggest. All right. So my recommendation is just pick a niche that you both know about and that is profitable. In other words, let it be a niche that you have some interest in. You don't have to have 100% interest in the niche. At least have a little interest in that niche, so that when time comes where you need that extra motivation, the interest will be there to propel you. Because let me tell you, building a blog is a long-term thing and it's not going to happen overnight. All right. But if you do the right things, all right, and as I go along in this course, if you follow the framework of this course, you'll be able to double your chances of success. All right, so this is the end of this video. All right, in video 2, we're going to talk about choosing your platform, and platform meaning where you're going to get your traffic from, because there are tons of traffic sources online, and you want to, make sure you're going into a traffic platform that will, give you the best results in the shortest time possible. So we're going to cover that in video 2. So I'll see you there.